Hey, welcome to the Business Beauty Network podcast where business meets beauty. I'm your host, Brandi Taylor. Welcome. I'm super excited to have you here. We have an awesome episode in store for you. I've been in this industry for over 16 years, and it is my goal to bring thought provoking conversations from business and beauty professionals to help us grow our business and expand our minds. And as I would say, it's not just lipstick, it's business. So we mixed in a little fun and we drop episodes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You can also subscribe to the podcast on Apple, Google, Spotify, anywhere that you listen to your podcast as well. So make sure you check us out there and listen to it and subscribe there. Also, click the bell in YouTube so that you don't miss an upload. You also want to make sure that you check out our podcast on our website at businessbeautynetwork.com. You can email us at hello@businessbeautynetwork.com. We are super excited to have you a part of this community. And here is today's episode. Hey, welcome to the podcast. It's a new day, a new week, and a new episode of the Business Beauty Network podcast. It is Tuesday, so it's not our normal day, which is Monday, but I decided to bring out an episode because it's the first day of the month and I had to get one out, guys. So I just wanted to kind of do a real talk with Coach Brandi episode today to kind of catch up with you guys. I do have some awesome content in store for this month. I cannot believe that it's November already. Oh my gosh, this year has flown by. So we have 2 months left to 2022. And I can say that 2022 has been quite the year. I can say I've had some hills and valleys this year. It's been learning curves, some growing pains, all types of things this year. But I think all of these things ultimately will shape and make me who I am and into a better person. And I think everything happens for a reason. So I am super excited to share today's episode. Now, I was talking about the Spa and Sculpting Summit on the podcast the last few episodes, and it took place last week. So I had the opportunity to go to Houston, Texas, and to speak about marketing. And I had so much fun, guys. I was there for 4 days. So I was there from the 21st through the 25th. And I had a great time in Houston. I actually caught up with an old friend while I was there, but it was great. The conference, the Spa and Sculpting conference, was put on by Lindsay of Camellia Elise. I'll put all the information to her spa. She has a phenomenal spa in Houston. And I had met her actually because she was on a podcast a couple of years ago, but I had a great time. I met people from all over the world. And I took part in the seminar. There were some great speakers teaching about business and marketing and branding your business and all types of things when it comes to running a successful beauty and spa business. And I really enjoy sharing about my expertise as well. So I learned a lot. They had a trademark lawyer. I really enjoyed her presentation and so many other people. So they also had a lady that talked about PR, but there was a lot. So I really enjoyed it. The food was great in Houston. That's all I really did was eat while I was there, other than the speaking engagement. And it was just a great time. The first night we had like cocktails. We got the network. It was a nice networking event. I really enjoyed that. And I got to dress up, guys. Check out the pictures. If you're not following me on Instagram or Facebook, follow me. I am Brandi Taylor. You can find me there on Instagram. And I got to dress up a little bit. It had been a while since I stepped out and really put on some clothes. So I had a good time and went out a few places while I was in Houston, but met some great people, even gained some new clients, which is always good. And so hello to the new clients, you know who you are, but I had a great time. And I feel like Houston really gave me like that extra push I needed, guys, because I think I had got like in a rut. And I know entrepreneurs, you know what I mean? Sometimes you could just get in a rut, stuck in a rut doing the same thing. And I talked about, like, I was very transparent about taking on a job and all these different things. And it just seems like when I went to Texas, that was just like what I needed, right? It was really what I needed to just give me my second win, right? So I want to share a little bit about that. And that's what I'm going to talk about today, because it's November 1st and it is a great time to really just go hard. Like we got 2 months left to this year, right? And some people may think like it's too late or the year's over, but it's not too late. Most businesses really usually make a big chunk of their income around this time of the year. A lot of large companies really base their sales and everything off of the holiday season. Is that big of a deal. So whatever type of brand that you have, whatever type of beauty business that you own, you could definitely capitalize on this business, on this season for your business, even if you haven't been consistently marketing, even if you don't quite have the plan together yet. It's not too late. It's November 1st. This is a great time to really push out your brand in a unique way. And that's what I want to talk about, because I shared a lot about marketing when I was at the summit. And so I thought it would be great to kind of share what I sent out in the email. So I'm actually going to, if you're on my email list, you probably received this email, but if you're not, join it. Check the link in the bio, hit the link tree, make sure that we're connected on social media, as well as jump on the email list. I send out free content about marketing, and I let you know when we come out with new episodes on the podcast and everything. But I want to talk about the email I sent out, and I was basically explaining how, November is a great time to do a marketing blitz, right? Because for your services, like think about it, it's the holiday season, so people are going to need to look good. So if you're in the beauty industry, you provide some type of beauty service, then you should be booked up for the next 2 months, and you should already kind of know what type of promotions that you want to put out right now. This is a great time to really show up even more. So if you have any holiday packages or anything that you're offering, this is a great time to make sure that you're putting it out there via email, on social media, all the places that you're, TikTok, wherever you're at, Pinterest, wherever your business is, make sure you're talking about the offers that you have during this time. Find unique ways to show up, go live and talk about it, show what you're offering, send out emails. Like you could do an email every week during this time. I mean, the big companies are emailing us every day, and we're afraid to email our clients once a week. It makes no sense. Like, if they don't want to be on the list, they can unsubscribe. And if they unsubscribe, that's great, because you know that they're off the list, and you have plenty of more people to email and to reach out to, because everybody's not going to unsubscribe is what I'm trying to say. So just don't be afraid to reach out in unique ways, and share information about what you have going on. And a lot of times people think that when I say promotions that it has to be a sale. It doesn't necessarily have to be a sale. You can come up with a value deal. So let's think about like services that go together. So say for instance, if you provide spa services, and maybe you do facials or whatever. So maybe what would go with a facial? Maybe they might need to get their brows done. They're getting a facial anyway. Maybe they might need their brows. Or so maybe you could package like a facial and a brow or something, or whatever, however you would like to do it. Or if you do hair, if there's like a particular service, maybe they get a cut and a color and a trim. So maybe you could have a package for that, right? So you could package cut and color and trim or something during the holiday season or whatever. But just finding ways to bundle value, taking services that complement each other and putting them together as a package is a great way. Offering gift cards for sure. Encourage your clients to purchase gift cards for their family members. If they don't, if they're looking for gifts, let them know that you have gift cards. Remind them of that, as well as if you have products that you sell, put the products in like a nice packaging. Like you can create baskets and different things like that. Get creative with your presentation around this time of year and put them and display them in your salon or spa where people can see the baskets that you create, so they know like, wow, that's a great gift. I'm looking for a gift for my mom, and you have presented it to them. And make sure that you are letting them know what you offer. You are encouraging them to book early for the holiday season, and you're letting your clients know about all the perks and the bonuses and the different baskets and services that you have during this time. But this is really a great time to do that, to really do a marketing blitz and show up like no other. You could definitely, create a blog post that with tips about, how to look great during the holiday season, some different tips about how to spruce up your look, or different things that they can do at home. And then if you carry products that will complement some of the tips that you're giving, you can tell them what products to use. Or even if you want to recommend, like, say for instance, if you're a spa, right? And you want to recommend the top 10 spas in this city. So I'm in Detroit, the Metro Detroit area. So say the top 10 spas in Detroit, right? And you, of course, you would be on there, but you could feature other spas, and that can help with SEO. So when people are looking for the top 10 spas in Detroit, your article might come up. That's going to send more people to your site, to your article, and you're promoting other local businesses as well as your own. So it's something that you could do, like write a quick blog on your website. You should definitely have a website to do that, but definitely try stuff like that. You can write an article about the best holiday gifts for women in the workplace, include your brand and other brands and things of that nature. And a lot of times this is a great time to host events. Like, try to encourage your clients to invite their friends and referrals and different things, and have bonuses for your clients. Host events at your salon, host events at your spa. Like, a lot of people are getting some time off, so maybe you could do something right before Thanksgiving, right before Christmas, something, or right after, somewhere in between those holidays. You can host little small gatherings, have like free cocktails, maybe even have raffles, offer different mini services, different things, have some music playing, but try to find different ways to connect, because if you can encourage like your current clients to bring their friends and family, this can bring more awareness to your business, right? And this can ultimately bring more business to you by hosting something like that. So you have a salon and you have a spa or space, utilize it to throw like different networking events and different holiday events to promote your businesses and connect with more potential clients. That's definitely something that you can do during this time for a marketing blitz to really get out there. And then send out a weekly newsletter. Let them know about all the specials. Let them know about the products and services that you're offering. And find unique ways. Show how they're used. Do reels and videos. Videos is all the rave. So it's like, when I say with marketing, it's not just one thing you do. It's multiple things that you do. So it's like I said, it's like gumbo, right? So you put a little bit of social media in there, a little bit of email in there, a little bit of text in there, a little bit of whatever it's going to take to get your clients or potential clients to get in front of them, so that they become aware of your brand. Because ultimately people buy from who they know, like, and trust. So you have to show up in different places. So it's not just one way. You can, like I said, blog, do articles, send out emails, go to events, network, throw your own events. But there's so many different things that you could do during this time of year to really promote your brand and show up in a unique way. People are shopping, they're looking for things. People need to look good. And then also, people are tired. Like, they've been working, they're working and working. This is a busy season. So if you offer a service that can help them to relax or provide self-care, this is a great time to put a unique spin on those things that can provide self-care, help them provide self-care for themselves and promote some of your self-care type of services. And sometimes, just, I feel like if you look good, you feel good. So even if it's hair or makeup or whatever it is, sometimes just getting those services done can make you feel better. So finding unique ways to share those services during this time is great. Continuously share them, let people know, because people need you right now. They're looking, they have parties to go to, they have gifts to buy, and they need to look good. They're tired, and your beauty services are needed. So show up in a unique way and continuously show up, so that you can really drive more traffic to your brand and attract more of your ideal clients. So that was all in all what I share. And I'm telling you, this is the time to go hard. It's November 1st. It's not too late. You have 2 months left of this year. What are you going to do to really just make a huge impact on your income this year? Not next year, this year. So what are you going to do this year to make some shifts? What are you going to do this year to make some changes? It's not too late. If you haven't started, then let's get started now. If you have started, great. let's go even harder, show up even more in ways that you haven't done before. This is the time is now. And that's what it's all about. And I just really encourage you that if you haven't been stepping out, just to start stepping out, whatever it is, start doing it. And I'm super, super excited about the Beauty Biz Marketing Bootcamp. It's back, guys. I'm so excited about it. So tonight I'm actually hosting a free webinar to learn more about the bootcamp. And I want to share a little bit about it because I'm super, super excited because it's a great way to, really work on your marketing and put the work in. What I find with beauty professionals and entrepreneurs in general is a lot of times we get overwhelmed by all the things that we need to do. And sometimes some of the important things like marketing and building your brand and promoting your brand can fall to the wayside when it comes to all the things that you have to do as an entrepreneur. And it can seem like something that is hard to do, something that you don't want to do, something that's frustrating for people. But actually, marketing can be fun, and marketing can really drive sales to your business. And once you learn how to do it effectively, you get a system in place, you can really utilize it to get anywhere that you're trying to go within your life and in your business, right? So what we have to do is we have to change our mindset when it comes to marketing our business. And what I really like to help my clients do is really understand and embrace the importance of it, and then find ways to add it in that's not going to be hard for you, right? So it can be very expensive. It costs thousands of dollars to hire a marketing agency to do all the things. And maybe you're an entrepreneur, you don't have that type of money to hire out, but you need systems in place. You need to get your funnels together. You need to show up more. You need strategies and different things, but you just haven't done it yet. Then this might be for you, because I'm ready to work with the person who's ready to put in the work. I'm working with a small group of people who want to put in that work that's going to actually help them to take off the stress when it comes to marketing your brand, because ultimately it's something you can't get away from. You have to do it, and you're always being marketed to. All the big companies are constantly showing you different things, and so we have to make sure that we, as small business owners, as beauty brand owners, are showing up in ways that's going to effectively help us to continuously grow, continuously gain clients, and increase our income, and just continuously to flourish and build our brands in a way that one day we can become big companies, right? And one day we can become so known, right? But even then, you're still going to have to market, because it's like a never-ending thing. Marketing is business. And I created this program because I give you an individualized strategy, but I also offer you the opportunity to really work with me and some other people in a group-like setting, get feedback from some of the people in the group, and we can actually work step by step on how to create a funnel, how to create a freebie, a lead gen, how to get your colors and your branding position on social media, your posting strategy, and how to get all that together, how to actually plan out your content so that you take some of the stress off. We're going to work on those things, how to actually set up your Facebook ads, how much should you be investing, how to properly set those Instagram ads up and all of those things, right? Or LinkedIn or whatever it is. So we're going to be working on those things is going to really help you market your brand. You're going to get feedback from your peers. And no matter where you are, whether you need to get started with some things or you've already started some things and you just need some help staying consistent, this is a great webinar for you to learn more about the boot camp. So I hope that you will join us on tonight. It's totally free, and you'll get to learn about the boot camp. My boot camp is opening up very soon. I'm taking a small group of people. So this is a great time to just learn more about what you can expect in the boot camp. Ask any questions, and I want to do something unique, so I'm going to do some hot seat. So I may ask some people to tell us about their business, and I may do some hot seat coaching. I love to do that, answer questions and give feedback to people right then and there about like marketing strategies and different things that they can do to grow their brand. So I hope that you can join us on tonight at 7 p.m. It is a free webinar. All the links and everything will be in the show notes. So you can go right in the show notes and click on the link and join us there and register. It's like a Zoom webinar. It's a free registration. So make sure you join us there. And if you just want to learn more about the boot camp, then you can actually go to, let me see, I've got to get my right ticker going. You can actually go to iambrandytaylor.com/bootcamp and check it out there. But I'm super, super excited about that. Wanted to share about the boot camp. And I encourage you just to show up like never before. It's already November. It's the last 2 months of the year. Thanksgiving is going to be coming up. There's going to be Christmas. The year is going to be gone. But look, we got 2 months left. We can really show up like never before and do some great things with our brands. And I encourage you to do just that, because that's what I'm doing. I'm showing up like never before, guys. I'm super, super excited. We have some great content in store. I want to hear from you, though. Like, let me know the type of things you want to hear on the podcast. I have a few different things I want to play with before the year is out, just to kind of see what type of response and how you guys will like it. So definitely be reaching out to me on Instagram at I am Brandi Taylor or Biz Beauty Network. Make sure you follow us on YouTube to help us to build that YouTube channel. Follow us there, subscribe there, and hit the bell so that you never miss when we upload. But I'm going to be uploading more of the episodes there. This episode, in fact, is on YouTube. So I'm live streaming it now. But make sure that you join us there. If you know anybody that will benefit from the awesome content from the Business Beauty Network, make sure that they subscribe. We're at businessbeautynetwork.com. So check us out there. Subscribe to the podcast. And we're on Spotify. What is it? Spotify, Pandora, Apple. I couldn't even remember, guys. But we're on all of them. iHeartRadio. So anywhere that you listen to your podcast, make sure that you are subscribed. It's free to subscribe to the podcast everywhere. So hit that subscribe button and partner with us. If you are enjoying this content, consider partnering with us with a donation of any amount. You can hit all of that information on how to donate right on the website at businessbeautynetwork.com. And you can donate and partner with this podcast and to help keep us going. And if you have anything you want to share with me or any, you want to pitch any show ideas or anything of that nature, you can email me at hello@businessbeautynetwork.com. That's hello@businessbeautynetwork.com. Just shoot me an email. I would love to hear from you. Love to learn more about, any suggestions you may have or any pitches or ideas you have for the show. So that's the best way to reach me. You can email us at hello@businessbeautynetwork.com. But I just wanted to come with a great quick episode, real talk. I'm doing great, guys. I'm making some shifts and changes. I'm super, super excited. I've been enrolling people into the boot camp. We still have a few spaces left, and I hope that you will join us. I'm excited about the webinar on tonight to share that. And I had so much fun when I went to Texas, and I have another speaking engagement coming up next month. I don't have all the details in front of me, but I will be sharing that as well. I plan on speaking more and getting out more and sharing more about marketing and branding and different things of that nature. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely email me at hello@businessbeautynetwork.com, because I'm available for speaking and things of that nature. But I would love to hear from you, because I plan on traveling more and speaking more, and hopefully I will be coming to a city near you soon. But I think I'm going to wrap it up today. So it's a great, beautiful day. I think this week in Michigan, we're supposed to have like 60 and 70 degree weather. So I'm loving that, enjoying that weather while I can, because I know that pretty soon we'll be in 10 inches of snow, 23 degrees below zero. So I am enjoying it. I have my pumpkin spice coffee right here, and I am enjoying the nice weather while I can. So I'm just super, super excited about what's to come, but we have some great episodes in store. So make sure that you are subscribed, and I hope to hear from you soon. And as always, stay great. And I am out. Bye. Have an awesome day.